What's up, YouTube? This is Fate coming to you today with another deck profile, and break's over. Got the holiday stuff out of the way, so it's time to get back rolling with these videos. And today I'm going to show you a more updated version of my Evilswarm deck. Now, for those of you trying to check out my channel confused about, wait, a newer version, what happened with version 1? Well, the first version I actually did it for my friend's channel, KSIEnemy. You should check that channel out as well. But I also want to kind of come back, revisit this deck, new format, blah blah blah. Without further ado, let's get going. Start off with the monsters. Triple Evilswarm Heliotrope. Good generic 1950 beater, and Rescue Rabbit is still live in this deck. I don't care what people say, it's still fantastic. Next we have triple Evilswarm Castors. Good for getting out your Xyz plays quick. Triple Evilswarm Mandragora. Same reason. Triple Evilswarm Kerykeion. Pretty much same reason, plus it helps control the graveyard a little bit and use some speed Xyz plays. I also still run triple Evilswarm Thunderbird. Chaining to effects is still a big part of today's game, plus the way he spits back out 1950 attack. Usually enough to beat over most level 4 monsters, and it helps keep those XE plays safe for the following turn. Then for a little defense, I'm still running 2 Evilswarm Obliviwisp. I might change these out in the near future, the way the meta is going, especially with, Nekloff's not caring about attacking by battle at all. But for those builds that are still pretty heavy out there, this build just keeps on wrecking effects. Seriously, if they attack with a Fire Hand to this thing, this actually kills the entire Fire Hand effect for the rest of the game on that card. It's actually pretty good at stopping those crazy plays. Then for the support monsters, 1 Rescue Rabbit for the Heliotropes. And since there's plenty of grave manipulation, Dark Arm Dragon. That's it for the monsters. On to the spells. Triple Infestation Pandemic. Still very key, protects your evil swarms from the spells and traps. Triple Reinforcement of the army. Reinforcement went up to 3. Why not facilitate plays to get out your casters out faster? 2 Pots of Duality for those early hands that you just don't want to deal with, that you need to get some production going for next turn. Double MST. 1 Dark Hole, aka the Poor Man's Regeki. And since it's off the ban list, let's get that Snatch Steal in there. That's it for the spells. Onto the traps. 1 Infestation Infection. Really good searcher for the Evilswarm archetype. If you haven't tried out running this card in your Evilswarm deck, for those of you who are learning the archetype, I highly suggest this one. You have a lot of fun with this card. Then for the support traps, 2 Fiendish Chain, 2 Call of the Haunteds, and for the one-ofs, Bottomless Trap Hole, Torrential Tribute, Compulse, and Solemn Warning. That is it for the main deck. On to the extra deck. This is a gut call that I'm still running with this build, Evilswarm Thanatos. Still plenty of monster effects out there that can derail a good chunk of your plays. He offers himself that protection against those monster effects. He's still very situational. If you have a better option for him, I would suggest switching him out. But for me, I have run into those scenarios every so often, so why not? Double Evilswarm Bahamut, aka Evilswarm Big Eye that really likes to warp fields into your favor. Triple Evilswarm Ophion. And with the way level 5 and higher special summoning is coming back into the game with the Nekloth, Spirit Beasts, and all those newer archetypes coming out, this guy might see a lot more play this run, just for the fact that he can still kill all of those decks and possibly gives you more wins than before for this format. Then we have Evilswarm Ouroboros. Don't get him out too horribly often, but his effects are still really decent, and if you play him at the right time, he could manipulate you to a pretty good victory. One number 66 Master Key Beetle, because Key Beetle does fun stuff that you need. And then for the other generic rank force I use, Black Ship of Corn, Diagusto Emerald, 101 Silent Honor Arc, Evilswarm Excited Knight, Gaga Cowboy, and if for those of you who've seen my videos, I bet you're expecting Ragna Zero and Heartland Drago to pop up. Well, surprise, surprise, I finally got the trades I needed, so I've got 2 brand new generic rank 4s that have put in a lot more work. So now I run Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon, and I finally got myself a Castell the Skyblaster Musketeer. Definitely have been a lot more useful for me in my recent games. And with that, that is my Evilswarm deck profile. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, comment, rate, and subscribe. And until next time.